Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Dark Deity 2. Last time, we had our very first loss. Not only did we lose, but our party members lost. We completely lost the battle. We had to fight, or maybe that was 2 episodes ago, but I'm pretty sure we did 2. Regardless, we ended up losing our dad, and then here in Vanthus, we were thrown in jail because we were betrayed by the Prince of Vanthus. And so now, we have all of our party members assembled. We have Calith here, who's working with the priest, and Viserion here, an old member of our enemy team. And now it's time to hop into Chapter 23. I don't believe we have anything outstanding, so let's just go ahead and get right into it.
While Asvarel begins their assault on Gritania, so too begins the battle for Vanthus. With the help of their new ally, the Order escapes from King Emron's trap. Now they go to meet with the Archbishop, traveling through back alleys and hidden shortcuts. All the while, the city's streets are choked with blood as its people fight and die on each other's blades.
Archbishop, I've retrieved the Sildarans.
At last, some good news. We've had precious little of that since the fighting began.
Thanks for the assist back there. We probably wouldn't have made it out on our own.
Anything for a friend, Sildaran. Tell me, Caliph, how does my fair city suffer?
It suffers plenty. The fighting's inescapable, and it'll only get worse.
It is difficult seeing my home in flames like this.
The people fighting, dying. They don't look like soldiers, not all of them.
Not all wars are fought by soldiers. Or perhaps there are no soldiers until war makes them of us.
Then Emron would make soldiers of all his people. Disgusting.
Emron. I've always been wary of his penchant for ambition. But never did I imagine it might come to this.
He must be stopped.
But what about Father? Do we really have time to...
These are my people, Reardon. With or without the Order's help, I'm staying.
I'm staying too. I've already caused 1 massacre. I won't be party to a second.
That won't be necessary. Vanthus is practically on the Order's doorstep. We can't afford to leave ourselves exposed. And moreover, I can't just leave these people to their fate. I won't. Archbishop, I assume you have a plan already?
A plan? I'm no tactician, Gwen, just a priest. The height of my station means little in times like these.
I suspect it means more than you think, Munir. You do not simply speak for the faith. To many, you are faith.
Yes, well, if I had lived up to that title, perhaps my streets would not run red with the blood of the faithful.
It's not over yet. There's still time to prove them right. There has to be. So we have to try. The people who still believe in heroes, we owe them that much, don't we?
Yes. Yes, I suppose we do.
What was that?
It came from upstairs.
Sounds like trouble. On your guard, people.
Munir! By order of the king, you are to face judgment for the crime of treason!
I should have known they would find us before long.
Crap, we're completely outnumbered.
Yeah, I noticed.
I suppose that means you've come for my head, then?
Please, come quietly. We don't want to draw steel against an archbishop.
But you'll gladly bind his wrist and lead him to an executioner? Easier to stomach so long as you don't hold the blade, huh?
You? Who are you?
Just another soldier, same as you. Difference is, I can take pride in my cause. Can you say the same?
We fight for our home, for Mirador and Vanthus and His Majesty.
And so you'd point your blades at us? You think your cause righteous just because it serves a throne? Well, don't kid yourself. Vanthus, no, all of Miradar bleeds for the King's ambition. Don't tell me you can't see that. Did Emron fight the demons? No, of course not. It was the Archbishop who marched alongside us. We fought beyond the rift. While Miradar burned, we fought the flames. And your king simply watched.
Beyond the rift? I knew I recognized your face from somewhere. But why do you now fight against us?
My fight is against Emron. And our cause is the same as it ever was. It's Miradar's time to decide if they'll stand in our way or not. It's always the same story, isn't it? All across Terrazale, we sit broken men on ancient thrones and ask them to lead with impunity. King Emron sees the same blood-soaked streets as us, but what does he do? He sends you out to spill more blood. And you obey. If you truly believe in your fight, prove it. Draw your sword and kill us where we stand.
I swore an oath to the throne. We all did. But to go against the Archbishop...
Look, I can see it in your face. We feel the same way. Confused. Scared, even. This wasn't supposed to happen. But it did happen. And it is still happening. And it is not going to stop happening unless somebody makes it stop.
And that's what you're here to do?
It is, yes. But we can't do it alone. I can't fight for Miradar. I can only fight with her. Will you help us?
Aye, well, can't say this makes things any less confusing, but if it's for the Archbishop, we'll join you.
You are not joining anyone, child. Simply returning to where you belong. Welcome home.
Gwyn, that was...
Oh, it was nothing. I just told them what they already knew, that's all.
Your mother would be proud, Gwyn.
What do we do now?
Right. Well, contrary to popular belief, I'm not much of a tactician either. I say the simple approach is best. Emron expects a token force. Once he learns we've broken free, he'll expect us as well. But he won't expect you.
It will depend on us being one step ahead of him at every turn. If he figures out what we're doing, we're finished.
We'll be finished either way. At least this gives us something of a fighting chance.
Not my favorite plan of yours, but I agree that it sounds like our best shot. And we have to try.
Oh, what the hell? It's not the stupidest thing we've done lately, so why not?
Hey, that's the spirit. I think.
Darren, thank you. Miradar's debt to you continues to grow.
Yeah, well, you and all of Varroa at this point. But none of it'll matter if Azvarel puts it all to the torch.
Indeed. The threats arrayed against us are many, it would seem.
One thing at a time. For now, we've got a city to save.
Escaped? How is this possible?
I don't know, Your Majesty. The prison garrison has been completely decimated, and the Order...
Unacceptable! I tire of these humiliations. I do not need the Order's hounds running amok. Find them!
Yes, Your Majesty. We'll bring them here straight away.
A visitor. Now? What do they want? You may enter.
Was that really necessary?
What? I wasn't about to burst in uninvited. It's poor manners.
I wasn't referring to the waiting.
Sorry for not sending word we were coming. We got a little tied up on the way here.
You! Sildarin curse! Get them!
There's the welcoming party.
Be thankful it's not larger. The troops we left outside have seen to that. Now, let's not leave our gracious host waiting. For Vanthus and Miradar and all of Varroa, charge!
Charge is right. Win by turn 13, that's it? And all we gotta do is defeat the boss? Okay, this shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, okay. We got 4 chests, it looks like. 5, 6 chests. This really shouldn't be that bad. We'll go ahead and send... Saxon can kind of solo. But I would have liked... Would have liked to send him left. That's fine. Gwen will go straight down the middle. I will put her right in the center. Get this kill so she'll get her buff. Okay. That's bad. That actually might be a loss already, unfortunately.
Orders.
Because she's about to get attacked by a lot, because I was assuming she was going to get a kill there. We will send him up as well. We'll go ahead and send her off to the left, because she has some good range now. And she crits like crazy, yep. Wild, she still only has a 45% hit crit chance, and she still does this. And then, we'll have him help this situation going on right here. He needs a kill. We can have her join. Ooh, she can't do much to him. What about this one? No, maybe I won't be having her join. Maybe she'll come off to the left. We will have Alden help out. And then we will send a healer over here on the right.
Get away from me.
And we will send a healer over here on the left. Actually, there's not many enemies, so I'll just send the healer up here. He'll be able to meet up with them up this direction. Looks like I can't do much, so let's just Lunar Reef. I wish Gwen could have got that kill, but that's fine. He's going to take these first couple hits, but I'm a little worried he's just going to die right off the bat here. I really need you to get this kill, Gwen. Great.
It had to be done.
Now she'll be boosted.
Put it to good use.
Okay, Zuhair. Now you're going to start taking the damage. Here's the spear. That's fine. Ooh, Alden, don't take 2 of those, man.
Spirits, strengthen me.
Okay, Cassandra.
Not one step
Jesus. She hasn't been critting that much, and she has a 75% chance to crit.
Not one step further.
And of course, here she goes.
Victory!
Justice descends! You have been found wanting.
She's only going to get 2 attacks, though. Nope, she gets 3. Good. Another one, huh?
Justice descends!
I hate to break it to these broadsword users. You're just going to fall to her every time. We'll go ahead and send Valeria just right here to get this kill. Okay, well, I need her to crit. I wasn't paying attention to the damage. And there we go.
Death comes.
You can just move up. As for this right side, we'll send Reardon up, Cassandra behind, and Saxon right behind him. And then, okay, let's start figuring this everything out. Okay, so I can send him up.
Sure thing.
But this might be death. This is fine. We're gonna send him up anyways. He'll probably only have one more come. I'm hoping these guys go down. Then we will send Gwen up to... My best shot's to do the cut down right here and try to get rid of both of them. Okay, well, when you miss one, you miss them both. Great job. She has a 62% chance to hit. I need to figure that out next fight. Because that's death for her. Go ahead and give her... I mean, now he dies because I don't have a healer to go help him out. So...
I'm not alone.
That sucks. Yeah, I mean, truly awful position to be in right now. 3x3 square. We can deal a good amount of damage to both, all three of them. That's a kill. And then you just get up here, Zuhair. Try to grab this aggro from these guys so that way Alden can actually survive this. Let's see what happens. Alden's gonna take 2. He's gonna take that monk and the spear thrower. Jesus, Eve, that's a kill.
Just another sinner.
Leave some for Valyria. My God.
You have been found
okay, well,
wanting.
She almost did. Yep, here he goes. Goodbye.
This shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, accuracy minus 25 for 1 chapter.
Get away from me!
Good time to crit.
Not one step further.
But I don't think it'll matter. I'm pretty sure the sword user will just kill Cassandra now. Yeah.
Oops.
True speed minus 25 for 1 chapter. Okay, Saxon, loot, and then Reardon. Get up here and deal with this.
Your buddy.
There we go, that's level 35 for Reardon.
Nothing's stopping
Look at this
me
left
now.
side. Eve, go ahead and loot for me.
This is
And then
tribute.
Valyria will meet you there. Okay, now I lost so many people right here. Let's have you do your thing first. Probably should have went for the archer, but I don't think it really matters. Okay. I need you to hit here, Gwen. There we go.
They're mine.
And then can't do a lunar reeve. Let's attack this one normally. And then can my storm caller get the kill he needs to crit? No, he has a 0% chance to crit.
Are you watching, old friend?
Bad news that I just realized is we don't have a healer on the right side now. So we just kind of have to hope for the best.
Orders.
Okay, well, Reardon might drop right there because of that. That sucks. We're starting to get into some hard fights.
I'm moving.
Part of the difficulty is definitely coming from myself making it difficult. When it shouldn't be that difficult. Like, I didn't have to split these guys up like this. I just need to heal.
Strength.
I'll do it.
Is that 2 units or 3 units that are already dead?
Yes?
Luna Reeve, get rid of that one. I could have healed Reardon, which I probably should have.
Let's move, people.
Let's pull Gwen down. Or pull Gwen up and pull the enemies down to her. So she takes... Oh, well, she thought she was taking no damage.
What a day for a fight! I'm going all out!
And then there's Valyria, who just doesn't hit for a lot.
Let's see you dodge this. Guess I was better.
Okay. Daxana, get up there, and let's use a key blast to get rid of this guy. Ooh.
If I have to.
That's bad.
I'm here.
We'll give myself the shield. I don't really use that ability very often, but at this moment I need to.
Death
so
comes.
let's go ahead and use my toad to get rid of... we'll just do this one. It's a guaranteed kill.
Follow my lead.
And then Valeria can move up here. It's not the best, but we can at least start getting damage on this guy. And really, the enemies aren't hitting these two anyways.
Aw, trying to run. What a day for a fight.
Perfect.
Whoa, pretty.
Okay. So now move my Stormcaller up and wait.
I'll do it.
Move him up to heal my Stormcaller.
Steady.
And then just start moving all these guys up. So we'll move him up. Throw more shield on him since he hasn't been attacked for a while. And then
It's time.
move Gwyn up to... Ooh, barely can't get this kill, but we'll go ahead and upgrade it.
I
There we go.
always win.
Gets her defense built up again. Should pull a couple of those enemies down to her as well. Good, 0 damage, 0 damage. That's what I was hoping
Hey,
for.
finders keepers,
I didn't think he was
right?
going to do it, but you can always hope.
Wide open.
This is the guy I was more concerned about, but Reardon killed him, so...
This one's mine.
It had
There
to
we go, Gwen. This is what I need to be seeing.
What a day for a fight.
How much damage are you going to do here, Valeria? Not enough to kill even if you crit on all 4.
I'm going all out.
Which she just might do.
Aw,
I can't believe it.
run.
Crit on all 4 and can't even get the kill. Sad.
They should be running.
Let's get the kill with Eve.
Justice
She might level up to 36 here. Eve has officially become, like, the best unit for me. This right side... Can't quite Key Blast. Let's keep Reardon a little bit further back, just so he doesn't get attacked. Yeah, good, because the Archer would have been able to get to him. Kill this shield unit. What turn are we on right now? Turn 6. I got a ton of time to make it up there. Please hit. 94 or 90% chance. Great. And then she is just out of range for my... Oh, no, she's not. Never mind. Just in range. I forgot to give him the +1 to range.
I can feel something calling me.
Can't quite get the kill here, which is a little unfortunate. Mostly just because Zuhair's turn's going to be wasted attacking this guy instead of the Archer. Good job, Saxon. Okay, big play moments. Big play moments right here.
It had to be done.
It's a one-shot. Ooh, still does some damage. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be a one-shot. No, didn't crit. Miss? Nope. That magic hits almost every time.
On it.
Let's just go ahead and start looting with Valeria.
Pretty.
Because... what do I want to do here? Move him up, get this kill.
Rest now.
Move Gwyn up. I don't want to move her too close. I don't know if the boss will aggro, but... Okay.
Let's get it
I'll
done.
do my laser beam here.
Easy target.
Yes, and I got a kill. I want to get Reardon as high up as possible. Okay, as long as he hits, we're fine. Great. 100% chance to hit. And then we'll move him in and attack the Archer. And then move him in and attack the Archer. Actually, can I use my... No, I can't use my crazy attack. That's fine. We'll still get the kill. Only 2 item enemies left. 2 chests. Or 3 chests, but I can get, I think, both of the ones on the right my next turn. than the main boss. It's a free kill with Gwen.
Let's put it to good use.
Ooh, they're both going for Valeria here. Doesn't look great for me. Move her up. Get this kill.
I'll take this as
Valeria
tribute.
back in the loop.
Oh, pretty.
Move him up. And try to get this kill. I don't know if we'll be able to land it, though. No, he doesn't do too much damage. He's just a tank. When he takes 0 damage, that's why he's here. I can heal Valeria, though, which is good. I don't even technically need a kill. Saxon can grab this chest. Reardon can grab this chest.
Finders keepers, right?
Gwen can move up. He can also move up, so... What I'm going to do first is I'll move Gwen to here and wait, then move him up and give Gwen the, like, heal thing every turn. And then wait and see if the boss moves. Okay, I didn't think he would because most of these bosses have been kind of waiting.
How long have you been in league with Asvara? Days? Months? Years?
Please. I am in league with no one. I simply do what I must for Mirador to survive.
For Mirador or for yourself?
The useless distinction. I am Mirador. If I die, Mirador dies with me, as you would attempt to prove.
Call it a hunch, but I suspect Mirador will do just fine without your ass warming that fancy chair back there.
A pity you'll never live to put that theory to the test!
I'll need all the
Thank
strength
God she survived that. Okay, well, let's figure out this left side first. We could go ahead and get this kill with Eve. Get her a level. Get her to 36 before the next fight.
Steady is the blade.
And then it's kind of just attack, isn't it? So...
I'll see it done.
Move Gwen up. She doesn't kill, really? Can I crit? Oh my god. She did not just do this. Gwen, we're not playing this game again.
You are not alone.
Saxon, can you hit with a key blast? No, but you can hit with a laser beam.
Stay down!
That's guaranteed damage. Reardon, can you remove defense? Block to caster. Okay, let's remove defense. He's gonna die. Reardon's dead from this. I'd rather Reardon die, though. Ooh, have mana? That's fine.
Need you.
I would rather Reardon die so that way I can use this. Please. Please. 100% chance to hit, I win. Thank God.
Don't get in my way. Well done, everyone. Let's keep rolling.
So, this is how it ends then. Oh, disappointing.
It's over, Emron. Lay down your arms.
Or what? You'll kill me? No. I would make you pay for the privilege in blood.
Emron, my friend. I wonder, was this always your true face? Or was there a change? Did I not see the signs? Could I have stopped you from walking the grim path of absolute ambition?
Munir. No. Munir, no. No. I did not change. I am ever the man I always was. And that you believed me to be. It is the world that has changed. You yet hold on to the old paradigms. I had to adapt. To survive. And I failed.
What do we do now? We can't keep him prisoner in Caliban. We have a war to fight.
Did you not hear me? I am not surrendering. I will fight to the very...
There. One more problem solved.
Jesus, Mashal.
Nice punch.
Oh, it
Thank
was just
you.
a punch.
I've
Okay.
been practicing for just such an occasion.
I suppose we will keep him here while we rebuild. It will be some time before we can put him on trial.
Your Holiness, I would stay with the Order, at least for the moment. They need my help.
Of course, Lady Iman. You needn't ask for my blessing a second time. I suppose the Order will now march for Britannia.
Yes. They have my father. We have to get him back. And winning this war is the only way.
The Grandmaster. I am sorry. The news had not reached me amid the chaos of battle. If there is anything we can do to help...
Your people need time to rebuild. Don't trouble yourself over fighting our battles for us.
My dear Gwyn, these battles are mine as much as they are yours. We are allies now. Friends.
Friends? I don't doubt your sincerity, but...
You lose faith too easily, child. You are not alone here in Varroa. I look at you and see the hopes of all its peoples. You will see. And you will make them very, very proud.
Gwyn Sildarin, right?
That's me. You're the guy from the hideout, right?
I am. I'm glad to see you made it out alive.
Likewise. Were you looking for me, or...?
I was. The fighting in the streets is coming to a close, and... well, I was talking to the others. We want to join you. All of us.
We'll be marching straight into the front lines of a war with Azvorel. Ours will be the vanguard every step of the way. Are you sure that's what you want?
After what you did, we wouldn't have it any other way. I don't know how else to explain it, but you saved our lives. If I had been complicit in this...
Then come. We'll need all the help we can get.
Somebody's changed their tune. What happened to going it alone?
I guess I was wrong.
Archbishop, can I talk to you for a moment? In private.
In private?
Not to worry. We've got preparations to make anyway. Let's get out of their hair, everyone.
Your assessment?
My employers in Moonvale have a great deal of concern over the Order's recent behavior. This Gwyn girl especially.
She's capable. Charismatic. A born leader, if not for her constant unease.
I worry that she's too unpredictable. Her father is difficult to control, but easy to count on. His daughter's another matter.
And the boy? What of the boy?
We believe that the Grand Master isn't hiding anything. He's obviously not flesh and blood, but they don't claim that he is either. None of their actions thus far have implied that they know what he represents. They seem to think him some kind of half-elf.
And what do you think?
Me? Well, it's too many coincidences and too rapid a succession. 2 seers, multiple demonic incursions, and this Sildarin boy? This goes further than mere weave decay. Something rotten is brewing in Varroa. Something rotten and very, very big.
Then we are in agreement. You'll be traveling with them directly, then?
I will. They've seen my ugly mug. It'll be too difficult to monitor them in secret now. I hope you don't mind, but I told them I work for you. It seemed convenient at the time.
Oh, did you now? Well, mind your table manners and such, then. I wouldn't want them to think ill of me, huh?
Will do, old man. So long.
Stay safe, Kayla. This had better not be the last time I see you.
It won't be. I promise.
So it looks like there's another force working behind the scenes here. Looks like we're going to be making our way down to the right and probably up from Haven for this. Or we're going to meet in Haven. Oh, that'd be so cool. Let me check out. I didn't think I got any bonds there. But I do know I got some of these. So let's see for blue. I don't really use blue very often. So let's just check out what we got. At this point, Call the Pride might be worth it. Let's go ahead and look at Call the Pride. We'll scale Mastery. And then, did I get any greens? I did get one green, so let's look at all my heals now. Charged Key. We got Fleetfoot. Probably just gonna grab this, the Healing Wave. So, sure, we'll increase the amount of people we can hit with that. And then we have some basic blues. So, sure, we'll increase based off Mastery. And then, sure, we'll grab this Whirlpool. I don't really use it I don't think I've ever used it, actually. And then any elixirs. We did get a bunch of elixirs from that, so let's start with Speed. This is how many spaces they can move. We'll go ahead and give it to Valeria here. Gwen, give you more might. I need you one-shotting. Your HP is at 99. Can you even go above 100? I don't think so. Let's go ahead. Let's give it to
Spirits favor me
Cassandra here. Rings has got some we can look at. Independent dodge roll. Equalize hit rates. Fire magic abilities gain 40% effect. I don't really like any of these. I think I'll hold off. Let's figure out what's going on with Gwen here. Let's go to my army. What is her accuracy? 128. I mean, that's pretty good. Why is she missing so much? I know it depends on who you're fighting. This increases my crit chance. Do I just need to get more accuracy? It decreases my crit if the enemy's at full. But I'm missing so much. Let me just give her the accuracy boost. She should be hitting every time now. I don't believe we got any new weapons. We did get another cicada, though. How does this compare? Who has my current cicada? Is it you? Yeah, this is... Cassandra's just better, pretty much in every way. I think if we can give her the cicada... I'll need to go buy some more runes for the dagger. See what I can do. Plus 20 crit, but less accuracy. Don't want that. Let's just give crit steal 10% more damage, and let's give her... I'm thinking about just crit plus 15, but her accuracy's so bad. But it's 152, so, like, probably makes up for it. Let's get her crit plus 15. And then, if I have problems, I'll swap that out. I don't believe anybody else got anything different. Nope, nothing new there. What about the shop? I have $46,000. Do I just do it? What could I even... What do I need to upgrade with this? At least one red. 2 red. Three red. Yeah, I basically need all the reds. That's $10,000. You know what? Sure. We'll buy them all. Let's go look at those abilities again. Gwen, you don't need one. I need to give you something here. So... I like... kind of like this one, but I'll decrease the mana cost again. Lets her use it more often. Yes. Increases the range again. That is 6 tiles. No, but the heal for Saxon, for sure. I just always use Command Wolf, so I'm not too worried about him. The Breaker, this is what I want to do. Honestly, dude, give him the increased AoE. I'm going to use it less now, but I just think it's so cool. And then we can go ahead and give Arthur this 3x3 square. Ooh, heal allies. Sure, we'll give him the heal allies. Great, and I think that is a good place to wind things down, guys. That finishes the war in Vanthus as we move on to the Deep Falls, making our way down to Haven. But we'll save all that for the next episode. I will see you guys then.